Will he have to take a mugshot?
Again, Dana, you're asking
Still
me
don't know.
questions that this
Okay.
is not normal operating procedure. Yeah, it's all up in the air. All the Tuesday stuff is still very much up in the air, other than the fact that we will very loudly and proudly say not guilty.
Well, you're a very seasoned attorney, so presumably your strategy is not up in the air. So let's talk about what you're thinking about when it comes to the legal strategy once Donald Trump is arraigned.
What's going on, everyone? Sauce McKinney here today. We were reacting to news of Trump's indictment. It's Tuesday at the time of the recording of this video, and Trump's supposed to be going through court in 2:15 p.m., I believe. I could be wrong, but I want to go through some of the information. As you guys see from the intro, I want to get my thoughts about this as the coming indictment is unfolding. And I just think this is purely theater at this point, right? Because as I'm looking through the video, guys, please bear with me with all the ads. I'm sorry. So I might just read it, but for you guys to check to make sure I'm not just reading off the top of my head. Breaking. President Trump's arrived at Trump Towers and greets supporters ahead of arraignment. And this is obviously him coming in, right? On Monday, so Trump arrived in New York on Monday. And he essentially turned himself in. So the district attorneys, Alvin Bragg, and I'll have someone his constituents in this next clip. This lady will talk about how she sees this as just a political witch hunt. And I agree with her. I think it is a political witch hunt because, as you saw from the intro, the CNN lady was like, would he be in handcuffs? Bruh. That's not someone that's not an answer you give with someone with the presumptions of innocence. Right. So she talks about how Alvin Bragg is trying to upcharge this from a misdemeanor to a felony. Here's take a look at the clip.
My DA is Alvin Bragg. So I am out here showing my support for President Trump because it's a witch hunt. It's a political witch hunt. He was cleared in 2018. Why all of a sudden is my DA going after President Trump? Well, he's not doing anything for crime. Robbing, raping, looting, burning, stabbing, killing. All misdemeanors. They don't go to jail. But yet you're coming after my president, my former president. If it were true, would be a misdemeanor, but now you're trying to upgrade it to a felony. It's just to stop him from getting into the White House.
Yeah, nothing but facts. Hey, look, nothing but facts. The fact that I don't understand how anyone can see this as nothing more than a political job. Democrats will say, if you talk to a Democrat, they'll say, they're just doing their job. They're just holding a president accountable. No one's above the law. Except if your name is Biden. Oh, wait, my bad. Too political? Too political? My bad. It's about Trump. We're talking about Trump here. Okay, I'll keep it to Trump. I'm sorry, guys. I'll keep it to Trump. So, if you ask independents see this. Independents and Republicans agree that this looks political, right? Because this is 7 years. This is way beyond the procedural norms of how court go about indicting people. You wait 7 years? 7 years to indict him for a crime. Oh, this is some craziness over here. So I kind of want to go to the meat of the story. I'm kind of shifting through, and I'm sorry, guys. There's a lot of ads. Look, there's a lot of ads, and I don't have subscription to this news article, but it's the only one really covering this. Trump's team says no cameras in courtroom during arraignment. Says Braggs want a spectacle. We don't. Is that true? Like let's use common sense here. Let's think it through together. If Trump said, "Hey, I don't want cameras," but the news media wants cameras, Braggs want camera. I don't know. I didn't read the article. My bad. Let's read through the article. Right. On Monday, lawyers representing former President Trump, Joe Tacopina, I hope I said that right. If I mispronounced it, my bad, guys. You know me. I'm bad with names. Juan Marcy to ban cameras in the courtroom during Trump's appearance Thursday to plead in the indictment coming up of Manhattan's District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office. Subpoena says, we don't normally allow cameras in courtrooms. Why make an exception now? To make a spectacle? They want that. We don't. Bruh. Hey, facts. Who, imagine that. You, and this is typical of the mainstream. You want to change all the rules because it's someone you don't like. This is why, if you watch my live stream last week on Friday, I have no trust in the mainstream media. To me, all media have a bias. All media has some political agenda they're pushing. It's just the honest ones, the ethical ones, let you know up front. Bruh. The non-ethical ones, they will try to act like they're objective, but really they're political. And this is what the news has become. Yeah, I show you the CNN. I make sure I show CNN's clip first, so you can see the contrast. So see what I'm seeing. That they're presuming that he's not innocent, and that she had the cameras in there, and we know cameras is gonna add a different feel to the court. You're not giving this man a fair trial. According to CNN, Trump's team argued requests for cameras in the courtroom should be denied because it will create a circus-like atmosphere at the arrangement and raise unique security concerns and is inconsistent with former President Trump's presumption of innocence per letter to the judge. Come on, guys. Come on. It makes sense, right? Several media organizations requested that the judge allow cameras when news hit Thursday that Trump was going to be indicted. The judge gave both the DA office and Trump's team until 1 p.m. Monday to raise any objections to the request for cameras in the courtroom. The New York Post reports that Trump himself made the choice to have his team ask for the cameras to be removed. It was rumored on Monday that a gag order would be imposed on the case. The charges against Trump has not yet been revealed by the DA office. The story is still breaking as usual. You know, we're getting ahead of this, and I just want to give my final thoughts. I think I've been rambling a little bit too long in this video. Is that I don't think he's going to be guilty of anything. Actually, I know they say there's 32 counts. Maybe they'll get him on something, but I don't see there was no evidence. If they had stronger evidence, they would have been done this. The Russia hoax, the two impeachments. The Democrats already set a precedent that they tend to be political. They tend to weaponize institutions that they have power in against their political enemies. That's one thing Democrats have proven to me, is that they're willing to use their political leverage, their political power to go after their opponents, right? They'll indict you, impeach you. So you impeach somebody, and then when it's time to finalize the vote, you realize you don't have anything on them. So why you impeach them in the first place? Oh, you wanted to put out this narrative that, oh my God, President Trump, the first president to be indicted twice. That's what they're looking for. That's what Democrats are looking for. They're just looking for to be able to say objectively, Trump's been indicted. Trump's on this. It's the same thing they do with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's been charged. No, he hasn't been charged. Oh, well, he's been accused. Now they start changing their language. Oh, Trump has been indicted twice. I don't understand how you can still run for president. The impeachment wasn't finalized. You guys didn't have a case. The only reason your impeachment went through is because you had the majority in the Congress. Bruh. And this is the kind of stuff where, while like independents are so skeptical, if you want, just look at my live stream. I did the video. Like most independents see this as a political thing. Only Democrats see this as following the rules, holding presidents accountable. Only Democrats see it. But they want to come here and say, "Oh, you're making it political, Kenny." I'm like, no. Two different political factions see this as political. Only one political faction, doesn't see it as political, and that's the opponent of that political person. Democrats. Only Democrats can sit here and believe that this is not political at all, because they're going after the guy they don't like. He's innocent until proven guilty. But for a Democrat, Trump is guilty until proven innocent. Bruh. But hey, I digress. I'm gonna leave it at there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I really do appreciate you for watching to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.